that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora. Come back here.
What a
I'm not
jackass.
done with you.
Well?
I'm a cracker!
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
My, is he ever sotted?
On a clear day, we see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Miracle. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later. Oh, let's look around. He's a wonderful man. Yeah. But something about his eyes. Normal. Do you remember? The one who
Perfect. Oh, so man.
This is Star. I wish to go chat with someone.
Looking for me, sir.
Hello.
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
That's it.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Not in the mood.
Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
How is business? Late for supper again.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night at that
My
hall.
husband's a supervisor by trade. I can't breathe. I told you it was.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsman learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. You'll be safe, I promise. But please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Well, let's look for Albert.
Wet with sunrise and warm.
Throw him off. Stuck him right in the bottom. Well done, old chap.
Mark my
I'm
words, I'll
not
kick
just
him
some
out.
old
Yet another
sod.
night with that whore.
I'm a cat.
On a clear day, you can see
Sure,
Nilfgaard's
John.
banners from the city walls.
What a monstrosity.
But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained. Won't even whimper without my permission.
Alchemy can be a dangerous
Sit.
sport.
Oh my!
One needs the agility and reflexes of a panther.
Sick. Stay.
You'll not
down.
find much to do in Novigrad.
And then a colossal boom.
Oh!
Nothing extraordinary. I leapt out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely singed. Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther. Roar.
Oh my! Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Your blade. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
On a clear day, you can see Nilfgaard's banners from the city walls.
My, is he ever salted?
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss,
Geralt. Coming? Geralt, coming?
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! There you are, my love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Come on! Come on! Don't pay! He's butchering! Yeah! Yeah!
You'll never learn.
You'll be spitting teeth! Strong! Ow!
Come on! Come on, come closer.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Everything's fine, though you should probably send someone to clean up the garden before any guests wander in there.
I'm to send servants to the garden.
Yes.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything's set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Vabbè. Allora.
invece prova così piano.
Come on. Giddy up.
Ma cosa cazzo c'ha che va così piano il peso? Oh,
Come on now.
ne va a 2.
Move it.
Oh, allora
Giddy up.
niente da.
Have a heart, sir.
What's orders that turn the likes of you around? Another one. Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
Had enough of you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Let these people pass.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We got nowhere to go back to. Novigrad, that's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Cosa cazzo c'ha che va più? Se ne mi ha preso veramente. Vediamo un po' se va il peso.
That's it, Roach.
No.
Whoa!
Oh? No, ora sì. Strano.
Let's go. Oh.
lost your nerve?
You shall die for what you've done.
I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you.
Back off! Don't.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistech to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistech.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistech, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves. They'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
After the woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Got my eye on you.
Giù. Memoria al 100%.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. They ought to never let your kind in, no grandpapa.
do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
You fallen out with Redania?
My sympathies have naught to do with this. Horson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Cimmerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
No, no, aspetta un attimo però. Lontano. Ah, 30 plus.
Ow! Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Everyone knows you're your equivalent.
Cazzo sei?
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. You might know something. Take care now.
Shitballs, stupid tramp.
What do you want? Got so fucked up once, blood came out of the ears.
Do you seek defeat, sir?
God, Erebus is...
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around, so can't
Move
go
on.
this either.
I was laughing a bit up minding my own business when suddenly up he pops.
Minchiade.
Let's go. Run, Roach.
Ok, allora aspetta un attimo. Faccio decisamente prima. Ma perché mi dà, scusa? capisco. Ah, ok, vabbè, adesso passa. Andiamo. Andiamo, su.
We'd have done better to burn the plastic into the ground.
Rather not think on what will happen when we tear down the ground.
Sì, amore, fortunatamente sono riuscito e vado andato fino al 26, il 27 rientro, se tutto va bene.
Rather not think on what will happen when we tear down the ground.
Door won't hold the beasts in for long.
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
It's done. Open the door. Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay, and thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Sì, però leviamoci questa maschera perché non si può vedere. Anzi. Ci si fa una scappata e
Hey-ya!
Let's go.
Betting more fell on the rubbish yesterday.
Get him! Come on!
You'll never learn.
Dio mio.
Oh, you're fucked.
Questo è un po' esagerato. Ah, ma era questo il luogo... Vabbè. Belle però le montagne. Attento.
Come on.
Un luogo di potere. Perché ma a me questo mi ricorda molto Skyrim.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Ok, andiamo dai tipi. Oh, vediamo che itinerario posso fare. Beh, direi di passare... Ma sì. No, passiamo di qua ormai. Un po' più là. Cosa c'entra allora con figlio di puttana lì?
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
Non ho dubbi da che parte
Geralt
sta.
of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Ah, quindi cosa ti schifo.
what do you do here? On Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenfurt, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
Just what our bandit merry men.
Swords back, heave high.
You trouble, folks.
Swords down.
What, folks?
You've got blood of streaming spouts.
You got killed bloody rocker.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
Andiamo a avete la sera.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
You trouble me, Greylocks.
When this is all over. Oh, you fucking bitch! Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move. Oi, clumsy arse. We'll pay for the free Temeria with our blood. Damn the Blackens. Oh, you fucking bitch!
Non mi fa niente perché il tuo capo è innamorato di me.
Clumsy arse.
A witcher. Just what our bandit
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
You trouble, Grey Looks. What Grey Looks?
Ora voglio provare a fare una cosa, via. Ormai ce l'ho il mio buzzo da un po'. Aspetta, solo il video. Ce l'ho aperto. Sì. Vediamo cosa succede. Cazzo, guarda.
Paint would hit the spot, it would.
The bones are aching again.
Si vede semplicemente meglio. Oh, Dio, cosa mi devo dire? Guarda che bellezza, come si fa?
Winds howling.
One drop of his venom will kill an army, horses and all.
Feisty, eh? Oh!
It is a basilisk. It has its deadly gaze.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
This basilisk is interesting. It looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for? Give me back my coin, cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Guess the cage was as fake as the basilisk.
Start off before I lose me patience. And with that, you're fucked.
Honor in the fatherland.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him. Were the circumstances any different?
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically.
Ma...
What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Yes, sire, believe I do.
You know shit. You're merely humoring me. I was not speaking literally. First hidden truth. A monarch is always surrounded by fools. Understand?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Mamma.
Witcher.
Perché?
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Che cazzo è successo? Manco da brutto lui. No, io la voglio fare. Aspetta.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp.
Voglio
Some
fare.
peasants
Allora
found
vado a
her
fare
and took
tutte
her to
le
the
missioni.
Baron,
Dai.
Velen's self-appointed ruler.
Sì.
The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Non lo incontro. Vado a fare le bande di Novigrad. Sempre centrale. Ecco. Anzi, vado a fare la casa tempestata. Va, top. A 1000. Boia, che cazzo. A 1300. Basta.
Oh!
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Vada il culo.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist will judge whether you're fit to be his pupil.
Let me have a... So long. Hey there.
Non devo uccidere. Non c'è qualcosa. Quindi, dove si deve andare? Ah, punto parti.
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Odio quando fallisca le missioni.
So, how you go with this thing? I was thinking a bit of one,
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Quindi? Cazzo stanno questi?
Witcher. Kareem, look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Quindi? Grazie, ma...
Yes?
Ma non me la dà. Non so per niente. Boh. Ma scusa, con la doccia non c'eri prima? Era 10 alle 4, vado a fare la doccia. Che ha fatto? Ha detto, era 10 alle 4, ha detto da fare la doccia. Passata un'ora e mezzo, non ci sa. Eh? Sei fatta? Ah. E con chi parlavi? Ma buono. Ma lasci sempre dopo. Vai, fa un modino. Cosa volevi dire? Oh. Vai, a dopo. Ciao, ciao.
He's a copper. Mutant. That's some lovely shit. You don't think the sun's dead, makes a coin too. Stop going there after they sold me dirty. I was off.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Greetings.
What brings you here?
Already looking for Junior on my own.
Shame you didn't come see me first. I'd have helped you.
Not interested in your squabbles. Greetings.
What?
Your search for
Tomorrow at the latest, the bugger care to join the hunt.
Not interested in your...
Quindi? Ma vabbè, allora dai, fallita a prescindere. Beh. Ma vaffanculo, va, fa tutto sto po' di rigirio lì per nulla, passa. Cazzo, che coglioni. Pure, però, culo sta.
we're due to meet is probably waiting already.
Ready?
My contact...
You're
Slippery.
mean you don't trust.
I trust no.
Come on.
Something's...
Let's see.
They say it's... What a look. Both sides. Witcher.
I have no...
I pledge... Blood thump since... Dub-dub. How... Do you see what I mean?
No.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. The king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of Now do you see?
Sì, ora sì.
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
When you've an
It's personal.
I have played... June. And also, I shall And you?
Radovid's...
I know where...
Geralt, I have a terrible...
Let me think about...
Dio, 1200, che palle! Che mi fa avanti e indietro, raga. Ma lo sai che forse...
Stay out of my way.
Medics running late notes. Easy, I know. Precious. Soon as she goes, a few spades.
Watch it. Feisty, eh?
Bien.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He, himself,
Cazzo.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So...
Oh, that's bad. Damn it.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire.
Ma qua è minore un cazzo.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Ma chi c'è?
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
Abbiamo trovato un witcher, come no? Figo. Sono come i Power Ranger. Via. Stop. Stop, stop, stop.